Hello, Andy. Or like, Shamdig. Shamdig, get it? Got him, Lamau. Get Resect. Get Rizzy Erect.
No! What are you doing?
Billy Bob. Thank you for the 11-month resub. Appreciate it. I'll have to recover from this, exactly. 07, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. It is stream time.
Nearly a year already?
It is nearly a year already. We're gonna do some stuff. Freezy, thank you for the follow. Easty, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, 2-month tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No! What are you doing?
Methos over on YouTube, 07, thank you very much for joining today. It is finally, once again, time to try 323 again. And we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I may do a thing soon where I up the amount of streams I do. So just keep that in mind, chat. Just keep that in mind. You may be seeing some extra Crunchy soon. Who knows? Alright, sweet. Restream is all good. Patch is all downloaded. How are we all doing today? If you missed it, we had race number 3 of the System 7 today. Unsurprisingly, Herbie is literally the GOAT. Cannot be beaten. Actually illegal. Team Punch Buggy smashing it. 51 points after race number 3 is insane. So, we'll see how they go the rest of the season, but I think with that, they're pretty much guaranteed a top 3 spot already. Echo Beer, Dominios, Billy Bob, Blizzcole, Easty, Stacker, Minty. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, Punch Nomi's smashing it. Smashing it. So we have the podcast tonight in 4 hours. We're going to be talking about 323, obviously, when we go over the answer to the call. I still need to get some more footage because I'm trying to make a video tonight about 323. But I still need to get some more footage. So that's going to be part of the plan here today. Oh, 323 has been jank. I guarantee it was worse the other day. We'll see how we go, but I guarantee it was worse. Yeah, Herbie, after lap 2, Herbie was like a minute ahead of everyone. And then, yeah, even spent some time to fix 2 races. So sick. Just the GOAT. Just the actual GOAT. The other plan as well, Spark's going to be making some dinner at some point tonight. Making her delicious chorizo risotto, which gets featured on the stream quite a bit. We are going to, during that, check out the monthly report. Because I haven't read the monthly report this week. At all. And it feels like it's going to be pretty relevant, possibly, for the podcast. So, if you haven't done that, that's what we're going to do. Phase 5 is essentially still the same thing as it was in the PTU, right? And so I wasn't surprised that that was the mission. What I am surprised by is how bad live is, that it completely destroyed the mission. Yeah, that's exactly what it was in the PTU as well, Sandig. That's exactly the same thing it was. It's just SPK was part of Phase 5. So all they really did was they changed SPK from being part of Phase 5 to part of Phase 4. And then they made Phase 5 just the box delivery missions. It was the other way around originally. It was, you would do Phase 4, then Phase 5 was SPK and a box delivery. But yeah, the issue is that it's broken. Box missions are way more broken than I had previously thought. So They did say that apparently they're extending the like completion of the thing until after 323 goes live, which is interesting. But yeah, that wouldn't make much sense, Sandig. Like at least how they've done the mission lore wise. So, but yeah, that's that. Shall we? Shall we? Get into it. The game really quiet. Yes. There you go. Full app on 323 or not? It sounds like maybe not now, but I don't know. Maybe they'll do something weird. Maybe they'll do something weird. Excuse me. Sneezy boy, shut the hell up. All right, how many times do we randomize, chat? Give me a number. Give me a number to randomize. $15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I do like 24, 16, 17, 18. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Go back. Go back. Go back. No, go back. No! There we go. There we go. That's what we want. That's a look. Lovely. All right. We're gonna go to log
No! What are you doing?
Xylo, thank you very much for the 33-month resub. That is a big resub. Thank you so much. I'm a little concerned by how many people in chat are down for that character. That character? Oh, that character's a looker. That's a looker. Hey, Elder 07. Doing fantastic. How about yourself? We're going to be doing that BlizzCon. When it goes live, we're going to do that. I'm going to give some sort of award to the best Croncy. The most accurate Croncy. The thing is, you can't do big heads. Every character in the character customizer have the tiniest head in the world. Pulled a neck muscle somehow, so that's a bit rough. Yeah, woofed. That's never fun. It's not what you want. I don't remember. Anyway. Because I remember now, I can't, with Restream chat, I can't see any channel point redemptions on Twitch. I had completely forgotten about that. That's super annoying. What the? Okay. There's someone in my bed. That's weird. Well, we got outside of the outside of the apartment, which we weren't able to do yesterday, and our frame rate is banging. Oh, that might be why. Bruh, our frame rate is so good. Look at that. My VKB code doesn't work? Oh, really? They didn't tell me that. Jerks. That's alright. Originally, it was only supposed to work for a month, then it ended up working for like a year. Just don't load the planet. Just don't load the planet. Easy dub. Ah, there we go. Alright, well, we've got our first server recovery. Let's see how long this takes. Don't love this. The whole reason we ended up not doing 323 like 2 days ago. The reason we stopped was because nothing worked. So we literally like couldn't play the game, you know. No need for a planet in a space game. Exactly, we just need space. Planets are extra. You have to pay more for that. How has everyone's server recovery been since the patch that came out yesterday? That got done like 2 days ago. Or like 2 patches ago. Though it's like a little bit too far on the other way now. Crashes all the time? Awesome. Sick. Very excited. Well, I need footage. So. Hey, Radical Jams. You know Master Modes is in Arena Commander and Live, right? So the only like extra stuff that really I've tested in this is just using Master Modes in regular ships, and in regular ships it feels exactly the same as it does in Live, as you would kind of expect. They're not. Master Modes is not a combat focused like redesign, and non-combat ships don't need really anything, so it was fine. The only thing that was like weird is just trying to get used to switching to nav mode, and that's it. Haven't had a crash or recovery. Oh shit, Eldarin. I gotta join on you then. Luxurial07. Hope you're having a good day. Multi-Erroneous, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I feel like we're about to have a bad day, but we're not going to stop trying. We might end up doing like some server hopping or something, if that's even an option. Like I said, we've still got the monthly report to check out. I have not checked that out this week yet, and I probably should before the podcast. And I really want to get a bunch more footage for no YouTube video about it. The hurry up and wait game? Yep. Pretty much. Like I said, we couldn't even get out of the hab without a crash the other night. So, at least it's something. 100% radical. 07 Sir Thaddeus. Normally you have to like jump onto someone else who's in game, which I might have to try. See if someone's got a server that's working okay-ish. Me too, Radical. The problem is they're going to get this out before Invictus. Invictus is in a month and a week, pretty much. And they will force this to come out. Luxurial, there was a patch yesterday. For sure, Herbie, yeah. This is just the first couple of days of Wave 1. We've had some pretty bad Wave 1s in the past. So I'm not too fussed about that. But we'll see what happens with, yeah, like these crash recoveries and stuff. Yeah, they're very cool raving. Everyone give Herbie a big old congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. For Herbie absolutely crushing it today. Unsurprisingly, but still. Pretty much, Sandig, yeah. Like, once we get to the stage where it's like, hey, they're going to have to rush this, then we'll know, like, how bad it is. And there's something that for sure Mike is going to bring up during ATC tonight, which is we still don't have persistent hangers slash freight elevators, which for a lot of people is the biggest feature in the patch, right? So I don't think that's unsurprising. It's still first few days of wave 1. This has happened a few times before where some features don't even make it into the like public PTUs for a little bit. But once again, like if we get to the end of April and there's no freight elevators, bro. Bro, that'd be bad. Watch the VOD was a little bummed they didn't catch the rescues. Yeah, it would have been sick to see. Oh, I was so ready to get actually mad at Papa Freedom right in that first lap where he was doing camera work over the pipe and was like right next to a cyclone. Right next to someone's cyclone. I was like, dude, you're going to like desync crash into that person. What the hell are you doing? Figured that out pretty quickly though and fixed himself, so. Oh, I heard a door. That's a good sign, right? Hearing a door open. It's wave 1, Thaddeus. It's wave 1. I think, as well, a lot of the stability issues are specifically with the replication layer, it seems. Although, the things that could be causing the errors could be completely different, I guess. Like, the things that are causing the replication layer to reset may be, you know, feature bugs or something. Luxurial, they are. They for sure are. It's only been a couple of days. It's been a very short amount of time. What? Elevator called. That's a good sign. The wind just cratered even further, which is weird. It's almost like it's catching up on all of the instructions that were given just before the crash or something. Almost certainly Thaddeus, yeah. The normal 30k you could have logged back in by now, just not in the same place. Yeah, for sure. Hey, 7 Yoshi. How you doing? Yeah, when did I... 2 days, 15 hours ago. So, yeah, Wave 1 would have come out less than 3 days ago right now. So it's still very early. Still super early. 07 Jolly. Personalizing is not a big thing to me for now. They're one of the only things in the patch, Herif, though, that's supposed to be like a new feature. A lot of other things are changes to features, which are still very cool and still very good. But like freight elevator is like an actual new thing. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up, Griffin. 07 Moldown. Hangers could cause a lot of issues, for sure. I wouldn't be surprised. It will, Joel, yeah. Where is Bill Regulaman? We're not Bill Regulaman today. Today we're Steve Irregulaman. His evil cousin. 07 Navigator. See, the interesting thing was we saw the call elevator button, like, happen, and we heard a door open to our right side. And that was a little while ago, during the server error. This makes me wonder, like, how this stuff actually works. 07 car, Jimmy. Ginge 07. Hope you guys are all doing well. How long have we been waiting now, chat? 10 minutes? It's been about 10 minutes, I think. Of course it's not Chrono Master. It's wave 1. About 10 minutes now, yeah. Long. It's buggy, of course it is. It's wave 1! People never been in a PTU before? What the fuck? Billy Bob, I'm more concerned that that would take you 10 minutes. Honestly. What? It's a Moby Glass sound. See what I'm saying? Like, things happen when you're waiting for the replication layer to do stuff. It's the testing patches, Chrono Master. You should never expect these ones, especially not wave 1, to really be any resemblance of stable. Agreed, Thaddeus, yeah. Looks great. Yeah, replication layer, I think, to be fair, I think I would be happy in live, because the frequency of these matters as well, right? In live for 323, if this happened once every maybe half hour for 30 seconds to a minute, I think that would be bearable. Like, I think I would be okay with that, with the assumption that it gets much better. You know? I think that would be... If that's where they end up with 323 live with a replication layer, I think I'll be okay with that. If it's more frequent than that, or it takes longer than that, that would suck. That'd be so bad. Yeah, for sure, Sandy. But that's what I'm saying. Like, frequency matters as well. It's like crash time recovery of less than a minute, but it happens every 3 minutes. You know, that, like, that'd be super unbearable, obviously. And I think this is really it. Like, this patch, I feel like, would probably be, like, even this wave, would probably be a lot more bearable if the servers actually just crashed. But because the replication layer is in there, because they're probably also data logging, it's just going to expand those problems for a little bit. Exactly, Sandig, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that would be bearable enough for me for a wave 1. Sorry, for not a wave 1, for a live. This is too much, obviously, for live. Hopefully the frequency isn't much, but the fact that we were in game for like maybe 2 minutes doesn't bode well. What are we at over 5 minutes now? Sandy, we're at 15-ish. We're at 15-ish minutes. Sergey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How do I get access to EP2U, or do I need to be famous? If you want to go into Wave 1, you need to either spend lots of money, or you need to subscribe, or you need to play the game a crap ton. That is how you get invites. Thanks for the follows, Jolly. Appreciate it. CPU 5900X is at 70% plus at Grimhacks. Is this normal? It feels like a lot for Grimhacks. Concierge does not get you into Wave 1, but if you spend a lot of money, right? Like Legatus, that does get you access into Wave 1. It originally did, but then they changed how the wave system works. What? We're at... Okay. Sorry, for a second there, we were at full 0 megabits per second. Yeah, just be a subscriber. I will say the Evo Cardi patch was more stable. Which, once again, not super surprising, because you now have so many more people joining the PTU, right? But it's kind of funny. Ooh, what's going on with the sound? What's going on here? Bro! The replication layer was so long, we got AFK kicked. We got AFK kicked. Oofed. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, let's try again. Interesting. Wave 1, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's because that type of 30K is client side. Yeah, they removed that in Evo, I'm fairly sure, Herbie. Yeah, of course, please call. Guys, do you remember 318 PTU? We spent 6 hours trying to get into that PTU. We spent maybe an hour in that PTU. Good times. Good times. Aimless doesn't? Or... Ooh! Sick burns on Aimless. I'm super patient. A very patient guy. It's alright, we'll get in this time, chat. For sure. We're gonna get into the best server in Star Citizen right now. That's what's about to happen. Not loving that win number in the top right, though, as we load in. 318 was persistent entity streaming. And salvage. The first day of PTU was like significantly worse than when it went live, honestly. It was like the worst live release I've ever done, but it, like the first day of PTU Wave 1 was so terrible. But we all wanted it because we'd all been starved of content for so long. So everyone was just like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get into this goddamn PTU. People were having login issues. A lot of it, that was like a big thing. Even when you got into a server, though, with 30K pretty quickly. It was a hell of a day. Oh, there we go. We're loading entities now. Sweet. Taking bets on how long till a server recovery once we get in. There's also the possibility that we like infinite load here too. Not the first day, Raving Nuts. The 318 PTU first day was not better than 318 PU. Valtons, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Like, I'm talking like the 3 days before Christmas when they released the Wave 1 PTU. It was so bad. Spike, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Just replication layout game dust. A game dude, sorry. Just rep. I honestly don't think it'll be too bad, Haruf. Though there will be like login queues probably. The second 4.0 comes out, I imagine there'll be login queues. All right, let's see how long we last. Frame rate's great again. Let's do we have Hurston? Nope. All right, this does not bode well. This does not bode well. Sin, if you're in the EPTU, it'll come up on your launcher. Live PTU, EPTU. Okay. Okay. Let's open up our Moby Glass. Okay. It's not letting me choose friend, no go, sorry. Nah, someone's hogging it. Someone's hogging the elevator at floor 6. Possibly Herbie. Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. There you go. There's Hurston. Oh, we're crashing. Look in the top right, we're crashing. What if it's the Lawville, what if it's the Lawville elevators that are causing the crashes? What if I just fucked up by choosing Lawville? God damn it. Should have chosen Microtech. Yeah, could try a recopy, go to Microtech, see what happens. Oh no, this server must have been up. At least managed to land in time this time. So this, am I causing the 30Ks? Maybe I'm right. Maybe it is Lawville, because it sounds like in global, people have been playing, right? Based on what that person just said. Is Lawville the problem? Because this was also what was happening the other day. When we came on the other day, we had like a bunch of server recovery issues and they all happened, like I had chosen Lawville as my spawn. Is it possible? No, people probably are, Craven. People almost certainly are. But, first off, I think a lot of people are spawning up Microtech. And they don't have my specialty of breaking games. They accidentally wired the elevator button to the execute order 30K. We'll give this one like 5 minutes. But like, I feel it's too like I said, it sounds like this server was working and the second I got on it, it broke. Am I the problem? I normally do VRL. I spawned at Hurston because I wanted to check other stuff. Like Wave 1 feels like work. It is Chronomaster. Yes, that's correct. You are right. Am I the drama? No, it's the kids that are raw. You're a problem, but I don't think you're the problem. Thanks, Pilks. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's been doing the bouncing, raving nuts. Will we ever get footage? That's the question. Once again, thank you to all of those who have been joining for the YouTube streams. Appreciate it. I'm the bug the CRG will never fix. 323 is a bad patch in Wave 1 because of me, and it's entirely my fault. In fact, actually, before I logged in today, everyone was having a grand old time. And I'm actually crashing every single server at once when I log in. True, luxury, true. They haven't added it yet, Microtech. And it's one of the things we're going to talk about on the podcast tonight, on Answer the Call. So if you, I'm going to tell all of you right now, if any of you want to talk about anything 323, Overdrive, Monthly Report, CitizenCon, make sure you get in queue for the podcast like now, because I feel like it's going to be a very, very busy night of people talking, especially now that we've got like public 323 stuff, right? Too much Crunchy. No footage for you. Gonna have to steal Salty's content. I've got some footage, but I want footage of the birds. I want footage of proper FPS, as in like not frames per second, but like shooting. Like I want some shooting mission footage, whether it's buggy or not. Proper loot screen footage, because like I've had the loot screen up, but I want like the footage of actually looting someone. And some other stuff. Because my plan was, after Answer the Call tonight, was to make a video. Make a video about 323. And I still probably will. And if I don't have all of it, then yeah. It's super cool, BlizzCall. It's super cool. I wonder if that's probably working. Hey, Arena Commander is probably not in the worst state. What we might do, actually, all right, here's the thing, chat. We are going to wait for this to kick us out again. If it does, we'll go into Arena Commander. We'll try engineering for a little bit. Get some more footage of that. Maybe get some people in chat to help us like do some damage to the ship and see how all of that interacts, that sort of stuff. Podcast starts in 3.5 hours, Bullshark. Just having coffee. I've been watching your videos of Star Citizen for a long time now, and I finally saved up and built my first gaming PC, but I don't know if it's a good time. Look, when this patch goes live, it might be. But don't... What is happening right now, do not take that as the current state of the game. The current state of the game does have its own problems, not this kind of problem, though. Good point, Astra. Let's have a look. Oh. Invalid mannequin tag. I believe they do heavy, but yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do all that stuff. But yeah, we might end up doing some engineering in a second. I imagine Arena Commander servers are in a much better state than the live servers, because I imagine they wouldn't break as easily. What? Oh my god! Wait, why are there so many people here now? Wait, what? What? That's weird as fuck. Wait, what? The server recovered, but now there's people here. Because I was hugging the elevator. True. Let's crash the server again by calling the elevator. I don't think it's server meshable shark. Someone didn't make it in the server recovery. That's weird. So strange. Like, I think the server's still booked, but like, what the hell? Also, is it still recovering, maybe? Possibly? And that's why some of us can move around, but not everyone? It's because you took longer to recover and other people logged on and walked to the elevator before you fully loaded in. Interesting. Well, it's gonna it's crashing again right now. Yeah, you can see no one's moving again. That's so weird. That's so weird. Let's have a space tech. I don't think it's their hair, Radical Jams. Something tell me it's not their hair. Well, I can't now rail with cheese, unfortunately. I'm gonna be stuck on this screen. It's just interesting that that's how it works, that's all. Cheers, Space Tech. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's the birds. Yeah, it replicates the error. I would not be surprised if that's one thing that's happening that they're looking to fix there. Yeah, of course Navigator, but it's wave 1. Like, to be fair, if this was wave 1, we wouldn't be replicating at all. Just wouldn't be able to log in. Like, if this wasn't replication layer, you know what I mean? There's 7 BB live. Could be the case, Pilks, yeah. Yeah, it's PTU. Well, these guys get to look at the fancy new Moby Glass. You guys like this fancy new Moby Glass? I should definitely put the server error please wait in my thumbnail for tomorrow. No, you're stuck like this, Zach. You're stuck like this. No, I'm all good, Booby Live. I don't need an address. Can't even get anywhere, so it's not necessary. I did phase 5 on regular PTU, Herbie. That's what you're talking about. I reckon it's got to be like creatures or like locations that are causing these issues, maybe. And then, of course, bloody, what do you call them? The replication layer, like, continuing to cause the issues. Too much fashion for one server. Bro, imagine if you could play some mini games during a server error. That'd be so sick. Because it would just have to be client side, right? There'd theoretically be no issues doing that. You just make it, you can just play like, oh no, you play Snake, but it like destroys your UI. Yeah, play some asteroids. Play Operation on your like dude here. Hacker training for future gameplay minigame, yeah. True heavy. Bruh. Space chess, Chronomaster. Not regular chess, space chess. I kind of want to wait for this one to load us back in because I want to see how many people are left when we come back in. Also, it has been like 37 minutes mostly of server errors now, chat. Just FYI. But it's all right. Like I said, we'll go into engineering gameplay in a sec. If anyone in chat wants to join us for engineering, please let me know. That's probably what we're going to be doing in a sec. Hey, Better Skull. How you doing? Oh, I didn't monetize my stream on YouTube. Oops. Got to make money from all these chumpinos. No, it's wave 1, Craven. Yeah, I want to check out more engineering because all I've checked really is the UI, and that's it. I haven't checked anything else. No, I'm not ending the stream, Chronomaster. Just monetizing. That's what I'm saying, chillin'. There we go. It'll be fun. Doing free streams? Yeah, what am I doing this for free? You're waiting for my server errors for free? Oh, man. Oh, 7 Australia. Gonna get money for this prime era content? You get it. You get it, Raving. What were the plans before the server mucked them up? I wanted to essentially get some footage of all the stuff I haven't done yet in the PTU. So the birds, I wanted to check out the birds and also shoot them. Let's see what happened. I wanted to... God damn it. I had a list of stuff yesterday. I lost the list. It was birds. It was get some footage and go down to a distro center, which I know the distro centers are like super buggy and they don't have any content at them at the moment. But I wanted to like get some footage of one. There was some other things too. I just can't remember them. Oh, we never checked out Sniper Glint. I wanted to see how aggressive it was. If it was aggressive. Do an FPS mission. Even though, once again, I know it would be incredibly buggy. Just do it so I can see sort of a lot of that stuff. What if you can cop bird strikes now? That'd be kind of cool. And also the worst. You don't want to be brought down by a bird strike. But, yeah, one of the things we can do is we can go into engineering and get some actual footage of that. Some proper actual footage. Yeah, no, for sure I can, Vario. Yeah. Jump a buggy into the distro center? Yeah. Mine did that today too, Eldrin. Don't worry about it too much. We are at roughly 40 minutes of server errors. Like, something is clearly hard breaking the servers. If this is happening. It was happening the other day. This is 2 different servers it's been happening on here. Presumably. I don't know if it actually brought us into the same one. But didn't mean to do that. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. That one. Server recovery report 3. How do you enjoy making YouTube stuff versus Twitch? I think I enjoy Twitch a lot more, as in live streaming a lot more, just because I get to interact with people. You know what I mean? Like when I'm making like YouTube videos where I'm just talking or whatever, it's lonely. Yeah, I think we back. How long will we last this time? Oh, that was interesting. That said it was on floor 3 for a sec. Come on. Come on. And global chat, there's a ton of people that have spoken since we last talked. What the fuck? This is so weird. Let's have a mini V. Hope you well. And it's crashing again. Wee. Wee. Yeah, it's crashing again. All right. It's gonna fully quit so I can get to thing. We're gonna go do some Arena Commander stuff, some engineering. And some water stuff. Because that was the other thing. I wanted some more water footage. I think that was one of them. Except I wanted PU water footage. Not Arena Commander water footage, but whatever. Serial server killer confirmed? Yeah. It's all my fault. No, it's just weird. Like, it's clearly replicating very slowly across the verse. So, like, I feel like there's probably an instance where, like, maybe whatever the issue is happening in that instance is probably happening in Lawville. And that's why, like, we're the last thing to recover. And then when we do come back, it crashes 2 minutes later. But for everyone else, the replication, like, if you're in Microsec, maybe the replication is only taking, like, 2 minutes. And then they're able to play the game for a bunch. Right? Like, I wonder if that's what's happening. Podcast is in just over 3 hours, Aldrin. But yeah, let's get some engineering. Let's get a group together. We'll get in a private lobby. Oh, yeah. Hello. The game is doing the same thing as the other day, but but yeah. It's not server meshing Craven. It's replication layer. It's not quite meshing. It's not the same everywhere though, Raga. We know that for a fact. Because when replication layer was first getting tested, people were talking about how people in the same group would come out of the server error faster than others. So it clearly does it like across the thing. Did Spark turn into a cat? Are you a cat? Maybe they thought you said meow? Oh, fucking no. Anyway. Look at this, Spark! Look at it. It's a custom lobby. This is delicious custom lobby. Lovely. How long will it take, roughly? Cool. So, in an hour, we're going to do monthly report chat. Maybe less. Yeah. Maybe there's a delay between players, but it's 100% all the same DGS, therefore under the same rules. Well, I don't know, Raga. We have, like, visuals of people getting out of the server errors minutes before other people in the same server. I don't know what that means, but that's what's been happening. Yeah, sure. All right. Cool. I guess this is what we do. Time limit. Longer. Can't, like, hold the button down, which is annoying. We're going to do it on winner's circle so that we have the water. And that's all good. All right, ready up, Australia. Enable team switching as well. Wait, no, not squadron battle. God damn it. Why wasn't it the experimental mode? Fuck. My bad. Maybe I should pay attention. The Evo Cardi patch was better. Custom. Okay, understand. Engineering. There we go. There we go. All right, let me do this again. Back to lobby. Back to lobby. Back to lobby. Bam. Are the clouds better in this patch? Yes. Yes, they are. Who am I waiting on? Billy Bob. There we go. Now let's do it. No, there's a broken moon! Whatever. 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 Maybe next time I should pay attention to what I'm doing.
Squadron battle initiated.
So yeah, I want to see the effects of, like, damage when you're doing engineering and stuff. Whee. Why you in a Gladius? No idea. First off, goddamn, the map is so tight. It's so nice looking. Engineering. I said, get the fuck out of the way. Put that in there. Engineering. Here is your engineering UI. This needs to be larger, so it's easier to see, in my opinion. You can see all the things. Now, I don't know what a lot of this means yet, still, unfortunately. There's just, like, things around. I guess it has power. I truly don't know. What are these? Oh, those are the bomb launchers, right? I am curious. So we have 89.3%. How much does this take? 63.33. So, like, you know, we probably don't need these turrets on, right? We don't need these guns on. So we'll turn those off. Which I think you can also just do with right click, yeah. There we go. We got some more battery power. Green means power is being transferred. Yeah. So we have our power plants. We have our coolers. Yeah. Looks like the bomb launchers have to have, like, a lot of weapons don't need direct. Oh, someone's flying around. Looks like weapons don't need direct, or some weapons don't need direct power, as far as I can tell. That's just an issue with the thing at the moment. Oh, hey, look! I can see the ships flying around us. There's the Gladius. There's another Gladius. That's super cool that you can see them. I like that a lot. Anyway. Very loud. Alright, navigator kill destroyer. Alright, I need you guys to attack the Hercules. I need you guys to do some damage to the Hercules. Because I can see someone's in that back turret, but... Did this on an MFT for landing mode? Yes, agreed. Because I want to see if any of these take damage. And then what happens. In fact, let me turn these guns back on. Just so I can see what happens at full power as well. Oh, here we go. What's happening here? Oh, it's because I turned power back on. Right. I turned those things back on. Because, like, when do you need a power relay is, like, my thing. Hey, ramp's open. Everything's at 100% health. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. All right. Stop. 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 All right. 2 fuses down there. So what happens then? All right. So we need a fuse down here. Okay, call the elevator. I don't trust the stairs. Why is that? What? Why was the elevator all the way down there? What have you guys been doing? So yeah, we saw... I think I'm going to the right place. And I guess this is where, like, knowledge of your ship is going to come in handy. There's, like, a spot down here somewhere. I imagine, for us to put the fuse. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to place this. Alright, now I'll try the ladder. See what happens. Now let me have a look at what it says on the board. Like, I feel like I need it described to me what all of this means. Alright. So that's that now. There's a large relay, 1 of 2. And now everything has power to it again. So do the fuses die? Is that the assumption, that the fuses get damaged and that's what you lose? Let me try another thing here as well. These guys have, like, low power. What if I bring a second fuse here? Let me have a quick look at that. Fuses die on distress attack. Okay, cool. So this is your Sea of Thieves mechanic. This is your Sea of Thieves, like, you have, you know, your ship is filling up with water mechanic. Which I generally like. However, I do want to try something in a second as well, which I'll get you guys to shoot stuff again in a second. Alright, we've got 2 relays here now. The power numbers have not gone back up. So I imagine that's related to the power plant. Do you guys want to attack the Hercules again for me? Until we break some fuses, because then I wanna try something else. 07 Roman. I'm curious. Also, you've got this, which is cool. Just your door control. But yeah. Alright, there we go. Stop. That was really quickly. So this is going... So, oh, yeah, here we go. Battery is losing health now. All of these are losing health. Guns, shield generators, they're all losing health. So what if I turn off the radar and then turn off a bomb launcher or two? Does that do anything? Does that do anything? No, it doesn't look like it does. What if I turn off some guns? It doesn't look like that does anything. It looks like you have... Well, some of them are just straight up dead. But the battery... The battery is staying at 26. It does charge up your battery. Then why is the battery not charging? It says the batteries are at 100% at the top right. Do I have to put a fuse here maybe to fix it? Yeah, batteries in the top right are good, but... Oh, this is the health. This is the health. Right. So does that mean the output has... Wait, one sec. Oh no, output won't be battery. Output will be power plant. All right, let's bring a fuse back here. Let's see what that looks like. And yeah, I do want to see this from the shooty side as well, so we'll do that soon. I don't like this though. Are we 30King in engineering? Or does the wait? Does the door not open now? Because the door doesn't have any power. Like the panel doesn't work? Bro, that's sick! The doors get busted. That's awesome. That's super cool. I think this back one should still have power. No. That's kind of cool. That's a really cool touch. And also makes... that also makes the Hercules extra annoying. You thought it was bad when it had a bunch of doors? Imagine when you have to like do extra stuff to make them work. All right, let's grab this. Let's grab a relay. Oh, 100% heavy. It's going to be so annoying on the Hercules. All right. So. Oh, we got to take the old one out, of course. It's not telling me which one's like a good one, though, is the problem. Hope this one's good. K Hill, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh, grab that one as well. Weird. Alright, let me just grab a fresh one. Tunnels in the MSR have an actual use then, because the doors don't work, and you can use the maintenance tunnels against the components. True, that'd be kind of sick. Alright, here we go. So this should be a fresh one. Let's have a look now. Items. Alright. Now, they're still busted. However, oh no, they just are busted. Oh wait, I'm putting them in the wrong one. Oh, it's the wrong relay. Okay. So that's the front relay that I'm at right now. Let me grab this one. So yeah, there's definitely like, this is kind of cool. You definitely need like knowledge of your ship, which I like. Here we go. All right, so one there. Hey there, Eamon. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's have a look. So now there's one fuse here. So you can see that they've connected here, but there's no fuses up here now. So now I don't have control of the front guns. I really want to see what this is like on a smaller ship. I imagine this on an A2 is not a one-person job. This is a two-person job, I think. When you're under, like, direct fire. Maybe. But yeah, interesting. That's really interesting. So yeah, this is just dead, but it is receiving power. You can see that on the left side. They are receiving power now. But you have killed one of my shield generators. That's cool. Not tonight, Omen, no. Not tonight. Too much 323 stuff to do. Alright, let me get this other one. Herbie, I imagine on single seaters it's not going to be super relevant, you know what I mean? Oh, for sure, Naylor, yeah. Let's repair with multi-tool. True, let's do that because we've got a canister. So there we go. We're back to all of our lines are green, which means... So we just need to remember, if the lines are green, it means power is going. Power is going everywhere. We might have to wait till the next one, just because we've only got a minute 40 left for some reason. Although we'll see, we'll see. Actually, wait. Where's my... Nope, that's not what I want. It's P4. That's an arc light. Nope. Do I even have a multi-tool on me? I don't even have a multi-tool on me. I think we've got to equip it when we make our characters. Oh, here's the thing. Good. You can shoot them from inside. Now I know that's not going to be like super relevant, but it is good to know that you can do it from inside. Thank you, Pucky. Thank you. Yeah, sabotage. You just blow up all their things. Where's the shield generator? It's one of these ones, right? You're a shield generator. Repair. Repair? Repair. What's why can't I fire mode change this? I can't change the fire mode. Yeah, no, I think it will be relevant. I just meant as in like it's not the most important thing about it. It's certainly cool though. Yeah, B is not working. B's not working. Don't know. Don't know. Pretty sure component repair is not working at all. Okay. I'd believe it.
Your team lost.
Oh no, we lost. It's alright, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back. Super interesting. Super interesting. So let's do it again. Custom. Well, I don't know why it didn't give us the 30 minutes. That's super annoying. Maybe that's just not working at the moment. Enable team switching. Powering down doors is going to be a good way to slow down players invading your ship too, yeah. It's alright, I'll wait till you guys come back in. Yeah, it's all good. It probably just crashed because the thingy finished. And then we'll change the map this time to winner's circle. Actually, wait, let's see. Can we make it no time limit if we go to the left, maybe? Can we make it infinite? No. Damn it. Sorry, Later Thin. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that message earlier. Sorry, I was just very excited. Yes. It's been pretty nuts. We'll see what happens though. So yeah, so I'll be waiting on Australia, Echo. I'm just gonna re-invite everyone again. But that's super cool. I do think, yeah, being able to shoot the fuses is really interesting. Is there a free flight engineering? I think it's only squadron battle. Or duel, yeah. But it's fine. We can just keep doing this. We're not super stressed for time. Navigator. Yeah, this will not be in PU soon. The engineering master mode will be in live. But yeah. One sec. Extremely important to keep up the shield and radar array. Of course, yeah. And I do like that. I do like that there's those punishments and stuff. All right, let's do this again. So I just want to check if we can repair first. But feel free to come over and start shooting already if you're not in the here.
Initiated.
Yeah, see, it's still just giving us 15 minutes, even though I selected 30. So I don't know if that's a bug or it's just not working yet, but that's fine. It's a non-issue. Sorry, one sec. Spark just messaged me. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So, 5. B. There we go. So yeah, it was just a weird bug, I guess. All right. Can you guys come and try to break our shields, please? Please come break holy my shield. I'm gonna grab this. Just gonna sneaky it. Actually gonna chuck it on the ground. Neat. Hey Aimless, how you doing? The PU's not working, but that's alright. It's giving us a lot of opportunity to like fully test out this. Who's flying? Whoever's flying, you're doing a terrible job. Alright, come and shoot us, guys. Come and shoot us. I want our shield generator to get murked. Preferably. Or one of our shield generators to get murked. Can't start the ship? Is that because the relay's not there? Wait, is that because there's no power to the cockpit? Is that a thing? If you don't have power to the cockpit, can you not fly? Because that's massive. That's huge. That was not something I realized would happen. That's sick. That's sick. Yeah, I think don't worry, guys. I'll wait for you. All right, let's not do that this time. Actually, we'll stay in space. We'll stay in space so that when that does happen, we don't crash to the ground. But yeah, having a critical relay in this one specific location is kind of dope. I like that a lot. Let's go to like Jericho or something. But yeah, so private lobbies are a little bit bugged, but they work for the most part. Also controls the shields. Yeah. It's pretty damn cool. First time seeing the new lobby menu. It's cool. Private lobby's dope. That's why you can have 2 relays there, lol, 1 is redundant. Yeah, so I do really like the idea of having a critical relay. One that you need to make sure is up at all times, or you're fucked. And then at the same time, think about in PvP terms, right? You're going to have instances where you need to make sure... who am I missing? Sorry. Okay. Where you need to make sure that they can't operate your ship unless they've got some fuses on them. So you can also self-sabotage your ship too. Pulls power from ship. Whoever is flying sucks. True. It's the most heavily shielded relay on the ship too, which is good. That it should be, right? That's certainly, that makes sense. Let's do this again. I won't pull the power from the front. Anti-theft device. It's, yeah, like someone else said, like a key. It kind of is a key. Kind of is a key. Yeah, like a dedicated engineer is going to be like an actual thing. Do you think they'll add more relays to a node for military ships to make them stronger? Maybe. Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, if like the larger the ship is, the more like redundant fuse spots it's got, maybe. Oh, rip. All right. We'll go Broken Moon. Broken Moon worked. We'll just do Broken Moon. It's like pulling the spark plugs out of an engine block, yeah. Let me know when you guys are ready for inverts. Only accept engineers with master's degree on my ship. They're like truly, for sure, is like, you know, you are gonna want people that know the ship to be your engineers. Broken Moon turns out not so broken. Exactly. Possibly later Athena. Yeah, like, yeah, larger ships may have multiple fuse boxes, like multiple locations of fuses that can route the power other ways, and then you're just rerouting. I don't think there was something like that here, but I'm going to quickly double check the engineering section. Crash submission crashed. All good. Because if there is, I would like to see that. I would like to see if we can power... Like, I don't remember what it looked like, but I would like to see if we can power things from, like, 2 different fuse boxes. There is an engineering free flight? No, it's just this or dual, right? That's what I thought. Yeah. Or is it just if you go into free flight with an A2, you can just do it? We'll keep it like this. It's fine. It worked. I don't want to mess around with stuff that, like, may not work. That's all. We're in offline, nameless. Aww. I don't want to be in the Gladius.
Initiated.
That's so cringe.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Alright, where's the A2? There's Navigator. Navigator, where's the A2? Is that an A2? That's an A2. Alright, coming in. Sounds a bit buggy. Whee. Time for reporting action? Yeah. Exactly. Alright, if you guys can open the gates, please. How does engineer work on a Gladius? It doesn't. As far as I'm aware, there's no fuses on light fighters and stuff. You just deal. That's my understanding, at least. Maybe that's not the case, but... The EVA changes are pretty cool. Which, also, I imagine, are in this. Even before my character doesn't have a helmet. Yeah, cool. Alright. Can you open up, please? Jesus. I'm not supposed to make that much sound in space. How it reacts to people? No, Sandy. I haven't seen how it reacts to people yet. We'll try to do that before the podcast. There we go. Thank you. Coming in. All right. Yeah, that's what I imagine, Aimless, right? Sounds like you're on a NASCAR track. Yeah, whoever's flying around, very loud. All right. Now, first thing I want to do, I just want to check the... Well, okay then. I want to check the diagram again. Alright, that's it. Whoever's flying around, I'm gonna have to do this now, because it's so annoying. Alright. So, is there any spot that is getting power from 2 fuses? This. Oh, sort of. I wonder. If we... No. Here. The power plants... The power plants are connected to 2 fuses. So, what happens if we take off this fuse? Let's go find out. So this is on the left side in the, like, armory thing. See what happens. Turrets. Is this here? Hello. Oh, good. Alright. Sure. I'm just going to put this fuse in here just so we have it somewhere. Guess what's coming in this patch? Sea of Thieves repair gameplay. Spark. It's your destiny! Okay. So we removed this fuse. Bye-bye, I love you. That's a redundant fuse. That one's a redundant fuse. We removed this one, but you'll notice everything that's important is still getting power because it's just a relay spot. So while there's no power here, I also don't know. So I'll get someone to maybe re-put the fuse back there. There's no power in this spot, but the power plant... Actually, yeah, can someone put... I don't know why that one doesn't have any fuses. The back right, can someone put a fuse in? Actually, I'll put it in. So, back right was actually back left, I guess. We can't reroute right now, as far as I'm aware. I think someone just did it, but I'll do it anyway. It's fine. Yeah, someone just put one back, but that's all right. Also, this is this is another one. This is a redundant one. It's got 3 fuses in the back there, right? I imagine that's powering the engines, to be fair. We'll see what happens. Because that fuse could also be controlling the turrets, possibly. The one that we took out. All right. Yeah, so the output appears to be the same. Like if I turn this off, yeah, the output from the power plants is the same. This room no longer has power, but every part of the vehicle still has power. So let's see if anything in there actually turned off. No, Omen. It seems like if the having extra fuses is a redundancy thing, from what we can tell. So let me get into this gunner seat. Let me see if I can use this turret.
Crusader Industries.
Alright, so it's already powered on apparently. Can still use that turret. Okay. True. What about is I don't think pressure and stuff is in the patch yet, right, chat? That's my understanding. That stuff doesn't exist yet. We also can't get our Moby-Glass out, so I can't check. But my understanding is that the idea is that you will be able to do that. 07 Beard. How you doing? Alright. Cool. Alright. Out of curiosity, let's grab these fuses on the back, because I'm curious if these are the engines. Yeah, fire is not in either. I'm curious if these are the engines. Those ones are all full. Five fuses in your core armor. Yeah, I think we have a bunch of spare fuses on us. Alright. It's probably one to put in here, right? Oh, there's no fuse box in. Like, they call it a relay. I'm gonna call it a fuse box for the rest of the game. I just hope everyone knows that. I imagine a lot of other people will be doing the same thing. Novax Lux, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Got an extra spot here? Yes. Alright. It was right there. Oh, am I blind? Okay. Alright, so. We have no fuses in the right side. No fuses here. Now the quantum drive has no power. So that one's controlling the quantum drive and also one of the bomb launchers and one of the coolers. So those are obviously some really important relays, those ones in the back there. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like this a lot. I think this is really dope. I like that the, like, health of the fuses is a thing. You know what I mean? I think that's really cool. So it's like, yeah, you kind of just want to try to make sure you've got as many as you can. Three fuse, and there is 3 connections to the box. So where was the one in here? Oh, right there. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Cool. Let's take down the shield generator. Well, Herbie, like I said, this is very reminiscent of like the Sea of Thieves repair mechanic. And that's like pretty enjoyable. Spark absolutely loves doing that. So, but yeah, let's take down the shield generator, guys. Let's take down the shield generator. I'll get you guys to start shooting the Hercules. I just want to do the repair. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Attack on shield.
Weirdly, you can't turn it when you take that off, though. That's kind of cool.
Systems off.
Those damage sounds different. I think they're a little different. I don't know if it's deliberate or not. Yeah, exactly, Craven. Like, it's not too bad. This one's a little bit more complex, which I think is fine. That's very Star Citizen-y. It does, Athena. You're right. Come on, guys. What's going on here? It's taking so long. Get these shield generators down. So we've had some relays explode, so you can see back there. The quantum drive has a bunch of damage. Power plants have some damage. There goes another fuse, right? So now our radar is down, so now we can't target anything. So you would literally need to take a fuse from there and put it here or something. Oh, and someone just did it. Someone just put a fuse back there. There you go. Oh, for sure, Craven. Don't worry. That's just like a thing that's happening with the patch, though. The graphics have just been a little weird. Don't worry about it too much. I was just about to say, I guess you guys can stop, and instead we can go try to repair the quantum drive. I unfortunately was about to say that far too late. Oops. Oh, that's right. I was technically the pirates. I won. I sabotaged the A2. I'm a genius. Anyway. A2 will be given more HP. All right, cool. Yeah, it seems like it crashes you guys out because it's the private lobby, which is interesting. Very interesting. How many guys when you guys back in? And this time we'll just wait until any part is damaged, I guess. Ships will always have some type of HP, Lady Athena, regardless. But like, yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, even then, the Hercules, for not having any defenses up, still survived quite a while there. It just didn't help because we were trying to do a specific thing. But it was cool. We got to see the fuses break and some of them be... Like, you know, some of the fuses got repaired as that was happening. That was pretty dope. I like to see that. I just want to repair a broken module. I also imagine, I do want to check, I do want to try a thing this time as well. I also imagine that if you have like, I can not a furry, yeah. We'll do it again. We'll do Winter Circle again. Just no one turn off the thing. I imagine if you remove the fuses between the power plant and another source, that those other sections aren't just going to randomly have power. That's just a thing I want to quickly check as well. Last I heard, HP from ships will be removed and it'll be on modules instead. And the way to blow a ship up is damage the power drive. No, there's always going to be... Like, the only way to blow up a ship completely is going to be to blow up all of its parts. But you're going to be able to blow up all of its parts. You're going to be able to, like, constantly shoot the cockpit. And you can't have a game be, oh, you're still shooting the cockpit, nothing happens. You know what I mean? You need parts of the ship to still die. A lot of that'll come with... whatchamacallit, will come with, yeah, Maelstrom, though. Well, this is, specifically Craven, it's relevant to know, this is not coming to the PU in 323. It is coming as a experimental mode, specifically. Yeah, I know, Billy Bob, but it's not in the private lobbies. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much.
Squadron battle initiated.
Oh, your boy's in a Gladius again. All right, now remember, we're not removing we're not removing fuses from the cockpit. All right, guys? Don't do a Croncierge. No removal of them from the cockpit. I reckon it'll probably be till 4.0, Craven. Because they need to do this for like literally every ship in the game, right? So, oh wait, that's not an A2. Moldan, where's your A2? Take us to your A2. Take us to your leader. Is this new UI? Yeah. Yeah, Dakota, they're like all available and like they're still available. Kind of nuts. We about to 30k? These guys stopped. You guys are just stationary. Oh, no, maybe not. Is that the A2? There we go. Lovely. But I hope you enjoyed, Dakota. Hope you have a great time. Alright. If someone wants to come out and get on the Gladius, feel free. Oh, wait. We're in atmosphere. Shit. Wait, I've got to like... I got to do it like this. Or I'll die. I've got to dock with the Hercules. Oh! Made it. Made it! Alright. So... Who said for us to do Winter Circle? See today? See if you can rejoin. I'm curious if you can rejoin private lobbies once you've been invited. Alright, I'm just going to double check the diagram. And then... Okay. So, the power plants are... The power plant's there. So if I disconnect... it's doing weird bugs. But if I disconnect this fuse... Let's see what happens. And then if that doesn't do anything, we'll disconnect that fuse. Alright? That's what we're going to do. Alright, so... Let's get started. We've got 2 fuses to mess around with. Because I just want to see if it's actually like... what do you call it? If it's actually like... routing the power. This one here. Oh, we can go there. Do I have DLSS on? I don't know. Probably. But turn it off. I have CIGTSR on. Alright. Okay, as expected, you know, it's turned off the relay, which it's connected to. Sorry, the, that is connected to. So now, presumably it won't matter which one of these we go to. So I'm going to go over to this one and then disconnect that. What I was wondering... Oh, no, yeah, because there's no fuse there. Okay, so let's go disconnect this back one. What the fuck?
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
I didn't take the power off the cockpit, though.
Engine systems off.
Why would that turn off the engines? Friendly fire is in... Wait. But it's a custom lobby. Why is it kicking me? It's a custom lobby. I should be allowed to friendly fire as much as I want. It's a custom lobby. What the fuck? Also, what friendly fire? Anyway. This is why we do Broken Moon. Let's do that again. Oh, I gotta wait for you guys to get back in now. Fucking up engineering is friendly fire. I mean, I was in the other team, so that wouldn't make sense anyway. It looked like it was gonna do what I thought, though. Wait, someone else didn't disconnect that fuse that I was gonna go disconnect, did they? And that's why we fell down? Did we lose power to the cockpit? Because I was about to go do it, then someone said the A2 is going down. Or was it not, or was the cockpit not receiving enough power, maybe? Because essentially one of the power plants was disconnected, like completely disconnected. Hem. I wonder. Either way, it's cool as hell. Like, whether this is working or not, in a lot of these instances, it's dope as hell. It is Wobbly Bear. It is starting in 2 hours and 15 minutes. Maybe the cockpit will receive power from batteries. I mean, the batteries are there. Maybe one of the batteries wasn't receiving power or something. Alright, I'm just going to launch. Modern's not accepting. I don't know if there's an issue, but we'll just get in so I can try this stuff. Can you give me the A2 this time, please? Oh, fuck.
Squadron battle initiated.
Aegis combat assist activated.
While we weren't able to play the PU, at least we got to do this tonight. Alright, where are ya? It's back to tab, right? There we are. The way this changes the nature of big multi-crew ships is actually dope as hell. Right now I'm using keyboard and mouse no name because I need to redo all my bindings, which I'll do at some point, who knows, but not today. I'll be doing that today. Okay. All right. Whoop. So, where's the fuse down here? Because this will work, actually. Cool. I'll grab that one. Because this was one of the ones that connected to the power plant on the diagram. So we'll grab that. Can you do it from the engineering, though, Australia? Can you open that door from the engineering? I imagine you probably can. Not the... Oh, yeah, and one of these. Yeah, these ones. Grab these ones as well. Okay, that one. Cool. All right, now let's see what it looks like on the diagram. We all saw what it looks like when we did one side. It looks like... It's hard to tell because Australia's in the diagram right now. But it looks like the front of the ship still has power. Goodbye. Yeah, the front still has power. Now, is that because of the batteries? I would imagine it is, right? I imagine it's because of this battery. It is still wave 1. I don't think it'll go to wave 2 till like a couple days, at least. And then it won't go past like, because the wave system changed, it won't go past like wave 3 for a while. So yeah, so the cockpit still has power here, and that feels weird. But like I said, I imagine that's because of the batteries. Exactly. That is what batteries are supposed to do. Now, the weird thing though is that the batteries are not connected. The batteries are connected to these fuse boxes, which don't have any fuses in them. So there shouldn't be power up these guys. You know what I mean? Like, that seems weird. I would imagine you would need the fuses for the batteries to work. But the batteries are not actually connected to anything. It does kind of feel like maybe there is supposed to be a connection from the batteries here. And like this is one of the things that you can bypass. But very strange. Those guns are receiving no power.
A journey worth taking.
So they're obviously connected in that way. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Let's damage a component, please. To those that are outside. I just want to repair a component. Rolls are a bit buggy. Yeah, just start shooting us, damage a component. The second that a component is damaged, we'll stop. So I can do some repairs. Just don't kill us. Preferably. Just also watching the lines and like the output and stuff because I'm really curious to see what happens, if anything. There you go. You're doing some physical damage now. Oh, the other thing I should check is actually turning the batteries off and see what happens. It's very possible the batteries actually aren't like functional yet, maybe. That could be a thing. Do we need damaged components? No, as far as I can tell. Seems like we're all good. There we go. Oh, that's a fuse gone. That's a fuse gone. Oh, wait, this is interesting. Wasn't there a line here between these two fuses before? Ah, you can stop, you can stop, you can stop, you can stop, you can stop. Stop, 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 stop. There was a line here between these fuses before. And that's no longer there. So did the damage cause that, I guess? Either way, let's go over to that power plant. Let's try to repair it. Oh, god damn it. Rooms. Open every room. Oh. I'm gonna keep every door open. Yeah. So the back right power plant was busted. Which should be here somewhere. Here? Ah, here. Okay. Says cannot repair. Why can we not repair? Is it because it's damaged beyond repair? Maybe damaged beyond repair? Or it just doesn't work? I'm the only one firing, and the damage to the system is exactly the path I've been firing from the port rear to the starboard front. It's so cool the damage lines up. Hell yeah. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's put some fuses back. Let's Let's get some power back to systems. Just so we can see. It's like, oh my god, we've been in a fires. Everyone panic. Getaways. Oh my god. We're gonna... That power plant might be dead, but I want to see if we can get our power back. At all. Like I said, I love the redundancy in some of them. I definitely think that's a really cool way to balance stuff as well, right? Like, you can make this ship less survivable by giving more or removing more fuses, right? Messing around with the number of fuses it has. And you can do that, like, in between patches if you want, you know? Alright, so that line is back. Wait, that power plant's back to... Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is that back on... Why has that got 90% health now? Maybe the UI is just bugged? Maybe it actually is repairing? What's going on here? What's going on here? Get out of the way, please. Thank you. No, it's still 90%. That's weird. That's weird. Let's try the cooler. See if we can repair the cooler. So who closed all these doors? The cooler's on the left side. Cannot repair. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here, but whatever. It's wave one. Alright. Let me get back out into a Gladius or something. Let me get back into out into one of these ships. We got 5 minutes left of this lobby. Someone bring a Gladiator over. Oh, sorry, Gladius over. Oh, there's one. Hello, thank you. Yummy chorizo risotto. I'm so hungry. Nom nom nom. That's good, didn't I? Hot. Not spicy, hot temperature hot. Good. It's alright. That's good. The fancy chorizo is good, I reckon. Alright. In we go. Yeah, I don't think you can close the ramp from the door. But it'd be nice if you could. I feel like you should be able to, you know.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Let me know how the shields are going and how the fuses go and stuff. That's something I'm really curious about.
Your team won.
Okay, never mind. Power went off as soon as you started shooting. Guess that makes sense. Should gens went down in health? Yeah. That's where I was shooting at, so makes sense. So I think that's all of the engineering stuff we want to check out today. We should really read the we should really read the monthly report because I haven't. And the monthly reports are always like flush with info. So I think that's what we're going to do now because I've got food as well. Do you want to play in the water? Not right this second, no. I think what we'll do, like I said, normally Monday is Magic Monday. We'll still probably do 323 stuff tomorrow night. So thank you for helping me test engineering. Yeah, I'm definitely still going to make a YouTube video tonight. Engineering is going to be a large part of it, I think. It might even be just talking about engineering because it clearly has a lot to it. And they've even talked about there being more stuff, right? Now, obviously, that's the A2. Most players, I don't think, are going to be doing engineering on an A2. You're going to be doing engineering on your Constellation or your Freelancer, right? I feel like that's where you're going to be doing your solo engineering. Because like I said, right now, that feels like a multiple person job. That feels like a 2 to 3 person job right now. So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's get monthly report up. That's what I'm saying, Billy Bob. That's what I'm saying. Feels like that'd be more of a thing, right? In terms of a mechanic, it's massive. As a mechanic, it is truly insane. Nah, Dominios, because you're not going to be doing engineering on anything small. Small ships won't have fuse boxes. You know what I mean? Ah. Yeah, small ships won't have fuse boxes. Do you know when you wanted to phase fab? I don't know when I want to do it aimless, but I'll do it at some point. Not today, though. Hey, Hunter. 07. There we go. So we're going to go through the monthly report. And then if we have some time, we're going to go back to 323 afterwards. Spark made me her lovely chorizo risotto. Alrighty. Monthly report for March. In March, AI features continue to fix bugs and make improvements to human combat and other AI behaviors. That's animal AI. One particular bug threatened to become our new standing on chairs issue. A bug that has a lot of individual causes, so it can keep cropping up in different situations. But like with that issue, we adopted a belt and braces approach that should eliminate it, even if new causes crop up in the future. Interesting. Very interesting. Was it going to be like animals on chairs or like animals T-posing every time you find them or something? Last month, AI Tech focused on finalizing and polishing features for Alpha 323 alongside optimizations for existing systems. For example, work on planetary navigation was completed, with the team now able to generate navigation mesh over entire planets. To achieve this, the devs used the same concepts the physics and planetary tech teams used for representing planet terrain patches. Animals on animals. Compared to the previous implementation, where planet navigation tiles were represented as a cube parallelopiped, as used in traditional navigation volumes, the new method uses a volume with a skewed square rhombus base. While this brings new challenges, such as how two neighboring triangular navigation tiles will connect, it allows navigation mesh to be generated everywhere and on all types of planets and moons. Animals T-posing on chairs. What is this animal doing in chairs? For Boids, the team continued to implement new rules and finalize synchronization between the server and clients. They also worked on additional iterations with design and polished the feature for release. AI Tech iterated on new ship behaviors with design with the aim of greatly improving the AI combat experience. Substantial improvements were made to the aiming control system for ships and turrets and to perception thanks to the addition of support for missile detection. Apparently, and that's the one thing I haven't been able to do in 323 yet, the AI are super deadly, the ship AI. Elsewhere, improvements were made to the navigation link system to reduce the computation costs over a frame by better utilizing the new navigation anchors concept. Subsumption loading logic improvements were also submitted that will more clearly show possible problems with the data so the designers can fix them sooner. On the AI tools side, the team continued to improve and iterate on Apollo. This included implementing a new version of the sticky header tree that shows a better representation of files, folders, behaviors, and... Yeah, of course server FPS is going to be the main factor for us, whether it's good or not. Classic Starship. The animation team has been working on the Space Cow, a medium-sized bird, a predator wolf-like creature, as well as several new vehicles entrance animation. Well, we've seen these in 323. I haven't seen this in 323 yet. It's something I still really want to see. But the Space Cow we saw at CitizenCon. So, we'll see that soon enough. In March, the character art team completed a range of branded racing flight suits and continued working on outfits for the Headhunters gang. The character concept art team began exploring specialist armors and worked on handoff sheets. Sweet. The most important section that everyone loves of every monthly report, the ship section. March saw progress on the Zeus. Grey box was completed and all functionality has been validated, with the ship currently in the beauty and polish stage. Habitation and the central hallways made significant progress and are approaching completion. While the cargo hold continues to progress with the loading ramp's main piston structure improving rapidly, as well as the ramp interior and exterior. The landing gear is nearly complete and the overall exterior continues to progress too. Sweet. Mighty need for those flight suits, yeah. The Legionnaire is white box complete, with the team currently waiting on gameplay validation and for artists to free up before they send it to full development. Which means, are we going to see hacking soon? Maybe. Yeah, they're not Space Wolf. I've seen them in Evo Cardi, but I want to get footage of them from the PTU, but we've been having some troubles. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Sorry. I was going to reset my account. Just in case it is because my spawn's at Warville that's causing like most of the issues. Let me quickly do that now. One sec. I'm gonna recopy my account. Could be counterfeit. All right. Anyway, back to it. The team's work on the resource network began, with 10 ships nearing completion, some of which received the updated list of ship items. Following gameplay validation, relay locations will be polished. Awesome. Obviously, we know the A2's got it. That's what we were literally doing like 5 minutes ago. I wonder what the other 10 ships will be. I imagine the Constellation will be in there. Maybe the Caterpillar. Or it'll be newer ships that are closer to gold standard, maybe. So, like, the Corsair, probably. The Spirit, yeah. Tally. But yeah, I imagine it'll be ships that aren't going to change in the near future. Update work on a legacy ship continued too, with updates to the dash, cockpit, and some exterior housings. What could that be? MSR, could be the MSR, yeah. Alright. Community. They did a bunch of stuff. This is cool. It was dope. Yep. Yep. Okay. Core gameplay. Last month, the gameplay features team successfully passed the go, no go gates for procedural recoil, new scopes, dynamic crosshairs, and reload improvements. Further bug fixing is currently ongoing for these deliverables. Progress was also made on ammo repooling, which is that in 323 like now? Is that in the PTU? Because that's one thing I haven't been able to check either. Including network optimization and bug fixing. The looting UI was also updated to support the way ammo is repooled, while reload animations now play at the correct time following the rummage animation. It is cool. Work continued on pre-production for base building, with gameplay features working closely with art and design to refine requirements and define metrics. Okay, still in concept, as we would kind of expect. But they're definitely doing it. The team then added different colored loot screens depending on whether the player is looting an enemy, friendly, or neutral entity. Awesome. They also added a button to go from the inventory to the loot screen in a pop-up window when an item swap can't be performed. They also allowed for separate loot screen styles between the visor and lens. Regarding the visor and lens, the conversion of on-screen chat to building blocks was completed. Yeah. I've seen tons of positive reactions to Sniper Glint and Master Mode Space Wolf. No one's talking about Jumptown because who cares? But yeah, I love Sniper Glint. I haven't been able to see it yet, but I love it. Master Modes is fine. I have no issues with it. So there you go. Not that it's not polarizing the community, but it's definitely yeah, there definitely are people that are fans of it. The team then converted more markers to the new system, including navigation, ships, players, party members, missions, and landing pads. Yeah, the new markers are sick. They're really, really good. For EVA, the devs unblocked animation content to support weapon customization and two-handed carry to work with the new EVA system. They also provided support for backward and sideways flying animation content. EVA thruster packs now relate correctly to the layer of equipment players are wearing, meaning VFX will come from the thruster nozzles on armor pieces or backpacks instead of the undersuit. Cool. You have polarized sunglasses. Do you even need Sniper Glint? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Billy Bob. Improvements were made to how shop items are highlighted when players look at them, and the positioning of AR cards was updated to account for mannequins and vehicles based on design's feedback. The team completed buy and rent interactions for physical shopping too. Once again, a lot of this is just stuff we're seeing in 323, so that makes sense. Gameplay features made further improvements to prone locomotion, while additional support was provided to animation to unlock animation asset production. Sniper Glint should be based on some position and intensity. Am I wrong? You're going too much in the reality versus the balance aspect, Yoshi. The reason Sniper Glint is in the game is because they don't want snipers to be super OP. For Master Modes, improvements to aiming and targeting for the gunnery system were completed, and ESP saw further improvements, including smoother response to player input. Throughout March, development continued on the resource network. Yeah. As part of this, electromagnetic emissions are now based on power consumption, and infrared emissions are based around coolant and heat generation. That's another thing your engineer is going to have to keep in mind, which is kind of crazy. Team also improved various debug tools, fixed bugs, and supported the ongoing testing of an experimental Arena Commander mode. I imagine that's about engineering. Could be something else there. Temporary solution for ship hull penetration was added until Maelstrom is ready to support physical ship armor. Yep. But get stealth back? Sort of, yeah. Sounds like it. And just turn everything off. Be super stealthy. The system is subject to change as development and testing progresses, but currently all projectiles can deplete armor health. However, only ballistic weapons can penetrate the hull and damage internal components. Okay, that makes sense. For life support, the team optimized the dynamic room atmosphere system and made it network compatible. Various improvements and refactors were also made to the room system, and various debug tools were greatly improved to allow the team to test the system before the player-facing UI is complete. Yeah, exactly, Dominios. Holy shit, this is the longest feature one I've ever seen. For transit, the team's primary focus in March was supporting cargo elevators and instant hangars. Alongside general refactoring, this required adding hangar destination exporting, communication between the transit and instant managers for available hangars, the ability to dynamically add destinations to transit carriages, requests for the creation of hangars, and support for capturing peripherals in dynamically added hangars. Once complete, the team moved on to planning and architecting a refactor of the whole transit system to prepare it for the future. Sure. For radar and scanning, the team updated radar zone queries to use new zone query time splice tech to improve performance. I don't know what that means. Additionally, work began on signature categories, which allow the team to apply different signature detections based on emitters. This can be used to independently detect components on a ship with higher emissions. For example, thrusters compared to offline shield generators. There you go, Dominios. That's more talk about stealth, essentially. That's kind of cool. I like that. Support was also provided for the item port editor tool with a refactor of default item loadouts, including defining them directly in the item port parameters within the item port container, whatever that means. I have no idea what it means. Additionally, the team supported the restoration of several core analytics and the reporting of additional key information to better understand player activity across the game. Lovely. Holy shit, keeps going. This is the longest like feature section they've ever had. For Arena Commander, focus was on closing out deliverables for 323, most notably custom lobbies and the initial selection of custom settings. Awesome. Like, bugs be damned, it worked, right? We were able to put people into the lobby, and it was a custom private lobby. That's literally all we wanted it to be, and that worked. So now we just need the different options to work, you know. No more food for Croncierge, just reading until ATC. Good point. Let's have a couple other bites, shall we? One shot. But thank you for reminding me to eat, Billy. All right. It's good, pick up us. It's good. Gameplay features then continue to improve the multi-crew experience by adding access selection. Now rather than either having multi-crew enabled or disabled, players can choose to enable the feature for friends and or squad members only. Awesome. That'll yeah, that's a good feature. Engineering refactored the team balancing system, removing layers of complexity that they had experimented with for 321 and 322. The new system has a simple balancing logic that prioritizes keeping squads together, awesome, with an exception in cases of extreme imbalance. A short delay has been added before balancing to allow for more players to connect. Sweet. Shut up, execute. The team also improved loadout definitions, allowing them to create and edit slots for different ammo types, including consumables and utility ammo. They also created a variant of the salvage and repair multi-tool with filled canisters for use in the engineering experimental lobbies. This work also allows players to use their PU characters in Arena Commander, which is nice. Players who have a customized character will now utilize that rather than the default actor previously used. Cool. Nice touch. For design, the team focused on supporting the engineering experimental modes and a selection of new maps and modes. They also continued to work on the front-end UI UX pass, which looks to establish a style for Arena Commander going forward. Sure. Finally, the devs supported a new system for Gun Rush, allowing them to have multiple weapon lists that can be toggled on and off throughout a patch cycle. This provides more variety and the ability to test new weapon sets without waiting for a new patch. March saw progress on reputation-based hostility, with the team fixing several issues with the new reputation system. Changes were also made to the trespass behavior. Now all factions will defend a trespass zone if it's owned by them, and factions with the appropriate settings will also be able to defend allied trespass zones. Sweet. For the Moby Glass, work continued on the redesigned contract manager. Last month's work included adding a button to read unread mission info and a toggle to switch between legal and illegal missions. The devs also completed payment validation for beacons and fixed several bugs, including making the contract timer reduce in inconsistent increments. The team then made Journal compatible with the new mobiGlass and updated to the home screen, including adding visuals for recent notifications, active missions, and the player's current jurisdiction and crime stat level. Support was also added for the Legacy Comlink and VMS Flash apps, and visual updates were made to the wallet and asset apps. Like I said, all of this we've gotten to see over the last couple of days in 3.23. For missions, gameplay features provided a new data structure to mission design so they could start setting up hauling missions. The overall framework for the offline version of the mission service progressed, while mission service debug GUI was extended to server meshing. The improved debug tools were added to cargo hauling missions too, such as the ability to debug complete parts of the hauling order to simulate collecting or delivering via freight elevators. I wonder if they're waiting for like that to be ready before we test freight elevators. Maybe, we'll see. March saw progress on hangars, including the Instance Interior Manager that handles instancing logic and reserves gateways for transitioning between the outside world and hangar. Now, players calling an elevator or retrieving a ship in supported locations will create an instance hangar that the transit, air traffic control, and law systems correctly respond to. Well, we'll see if they do. Improvements were also made to the freight elevator kiosk, including the layout, branding, tooltips, delivery screen, and platform handling. The devs are currently integrating the kiosk with the personal inventory framework. The item bank is now functional and correctly uses the storage locker and updated delivery selection logic, and improvements were made to the warehouse systems to support missions too. Maybe that's what they're waiting on, is the actual kiosk, because I guess you can't use it without the kiosk, I guess. For the commodity kiosk, updates were made to the design along with the packing behavior and auto-loading display. Support was given to lighting and VFX content teams towards ship loading platforms too. That's so much stuff. That's truly just a wall of stuff. Not surprising, because it's all 3.23 stuff, and we know how like thick this patch is. All right. Economy. Last month, the economy team continued rebalancing commodities, making sure they have a scalable algorithm that will work with other systems like crafting. Mission rewards are being rebalanced according to the difficulty and time required to complete them. As part of this, the team are working to better understand how much effort and time is required to perform specific activities in-game. In-game pricing is currently underway for new harvestables and Hangar Flare too. Sweet. Economy are currently involved in the design of reputation and org progression and are starting to balance the time and cost of auto-loading freight elevators. They also provided support for cargo missions. Finally, a comprehensive list of all intended resource sources, transformers, and sinks were created to help ensure the economy is stable for the long haul. Hell yeah. Lovely. Economy team popping off recently. Well, it sounds like they are at least. As always, we get to the section of the monthly report where I truly do not understand what most of the things they're trying to tell me are. So. Socially confused. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Graphics, VFX programming, and Planet Tech. Throughout March, much of the department's focus was on bug fixing the various deliverables for 3.23, and I imagine that's going to be the same case this month. Performance scaling options were added to the water simulation to ensure it can scale to all hardware, while various improvements were made to water boundary shading and visor wetness to achieve a seamless effect as players enter water. Support for distance field collisions was also completed for more accurate collisions from vehicles. We might try walking into water later, like just in Arena Commander if we can't get into live. We can't get into the PU. Because Sandy said it's worth checking out. Support for distance field collisions was also completed for more accurate collisions from vehicles. The Vulcan team worked through several performance issues as they moved closer to matching D3D performance. Indeed he did, Space Wolf. Yes. This precedes the enabling of multi-threading for the next release to hopefully smash D3D performance levels on the CPU. GPU performance should remain similar. However, some performance issues currently remain. So depending on the location/context, players may see worse performance, hence the beta label on Vulkan. But the aim is for us to get widespread testing in 3.23 so that we can enable Vulkan by default in the following release. Since when are we believing Sandig? Always. Sandig has never done me wrong, ever. Right? Alongside this, the team are currently reworking shaders to reduce the total number of shaders that need compiling when the game starts. Work on global illumination continue too, with a focus on performance as the team move towards an internal rollout of the first version for testing by the art teams. Global illumination is what we saw at CitizenCon, where it's like the better reflections, right? Like the better lighting reflections. So like if you're over Pyro 3, the like yellow of the grass and soil sort of like reflects on the bottom of your ship, right? That's global illumination. Or is that something else? Because I don't actually know at all. But the term sounds familiar. Yep. Okay. Planetech team started work on Planetech V5. A number 5. One days will be at Planetech V done. With initial focus on the groundwork required to set up spatial partitioning. They're currently deciding how this will work with server meshing and server crash recovery. Devs also introduced the concept of default planets for the internal editor, so that it's trivial for anyone to create and use a planet for testing. Awesome. That's always good. Better testing is better. Ray tracing with extra steps, kinda. Light bouncing off all surfaces. Yeah. Yeah, so it's the thing that they showed us during CitizenCon of like the Pisces in the Carrack, or like the Carrack hangar, and like the light reflecting correctly. And like, yeah. It's like having stuff like the bottom of your ship when you're flying over a very illuminated yellow planet should reflect some yellow on the bottom of your ship, that sort of thing. On the VFX programming side, in addition to water improvements, the team continued with networking support for the fire simulation. They're also making changes to the augmented reality render layout to enable support for holographic weapons. Muzzle flashes, projectiles, enemies, and impacts. Very cool. In-game branding worked on Invictus. The branding work for cargo containers and additional signage for various locations is also nearly finished. I imagine the signage for various locations is in regards to the distribution centers. Rather than having to determine every light source individually, it determines everything everywhere all at once. Oh, God! Interactables. Last month, item banks, now called Gear Storage, were finished, including a heavily worn version for Grimhacks. They were then placed around the verse for convenient access. They don't currently work, but they do exist. Explosive containers were reworked and now replace static meshes in levels, so they will now explode if players shoot them. Sweet. Cool. We like explosive containers. We like red barrels. Fire extinguisher recharge cabinets progress through Grey Box, and are currently being taken to final, while cargo hover trolleys are being finalized in preparation for the cargo hangar update. Does that mean we're getting those trolleys in 3.23? Do you reckon? Is it possible? Makes it sound like it is. Lighting. A long task for instance hangars, freight elevators, and distribution centers lighting worked on Invictus. They also supported the upcoming character customizer, including addressing community feedback to solve some long-standing issues. Locations. These bad boys. Last month saw the locations team polishing content for 4.0. So Pyro. So polishing Pyro content. They also closed out the upcoming distribution centers, adding content and quality to give players the best possible experience on launch. They also kicked off preparation for new mandates, officially beginning in Q2. Interesting. What would the new location mandates be? Makes sense, because, yeah, we're getting the distro centers. Pyro locations are pretty much done. So, like, yeah. Where are they going off next? Landing Zone team finalized art for instant hangars and prepared them for implementation across the verse. They're so cool, Wobbly Bear. There's just not really anything to do with them at the moment. Mission Design. Last month, the mission feature team was restructured, becoming the mission design team. Despite the name change, the team will continue to build scalable modular content for the PU. Following feedback on the Overdrive Initiative event, the team is revisiting the standard data heist missions. Currently, these missions are locked to a single player, who can then share the mission with their friends, which causes a bottleneck for the missions and locations. In response, the team are trialing a change that will allow a singular version of the mission to be accepted by 4 players who will play together as contractors. Wait, does that mean... Wait. Does that mean it's kind of like a... It's kind of like a mission that's open to everyone, but 4 randos can grab it? 4 people not in a group can grab it? Singular version of the mission to be accepted by 4 players who will play together as contractors. Is this our first pugging? Is this our first Star Citizen, like, in-game pug mechanic? Because that's kind of dope as fuck. Especially because it's an effort to free up missions and locations and create a similar effect to Overdrive Initiative, where players who usually play solo are part of a team, potentially building friendships and enhancing the MMO feeling. Thank you, CRG. Get this in ASAP. This will be sick. Actually pugging in Star Citizen without having to like go to global chat and ask if people want to do missions. I love that. That's sick. Work progressed on the upcoming cargo hauling missions, with players being tasked with hauling tracked goods from one location to another as requested by a shipping company. No room for friendship in an MMO? True. Look forward to getting murdered by my first pug. Oh, for sure, Aimless. For sure. But, like, it's definitely a mechanic we need in the game. Definitely a mechanic we need in the game. I hope that we get the, you know how you can, like, rate people? I'm hoping that'll solve a lot of those issues. Assuming it works. True, Mr. Blog. Well, that's the thing, Aether Frost. There's already, when they introduced medical beacons and stuff, there was supposed to be, like, you rate your, like, the person who came there, right? That system never really went into the game properly, though. But the new UI in 3.23 still has those options there. I don't know if they work at the moment, but those options still exist. So if it does remain a thing, then that's exactly what you're talking about. That is essentially player rep. Because you could go, this person has 1 out of 5 stars and wants to join your party. And you can be like, nope. No TY, you know. But with a consistent payout of roughly 20% of the cargo's value, a hauler's income will be more stable than that of a commodity trader who buys low and sells high as the market fluctuates. Still, once a cargo hauler gets comfortable with the profession, they might try their luck at commodity trading. The only issue with that is that you can't give negative rep. Well, no, it's like literally a star system, Aether Frost. You know? The negative would be anything lower than 3, you know what I mean? Like... While the player is legally allowed to transport the goods, they do not own them. As a result, lawful stores across Stanton will not buy these commodities. To sell the shipment rather than delivering it, the player must navigate to a fence, a no questions asked shop often located in an unmonitored area of Stanton. However, due to its tracked nature, this cargo fetches a significantly lower price than ordinary sandbox commodities. So, still allows people to like steal the cargo and stuff. But yeah. With the upcoming addition of wildlife to the PU, Mission Design began working on related content, building 3 mission variants. Kill X. This extermination population control mission tasks players with killing a predetermined number of animals on a planet. Players must locate the animals themselves. Clear Location. This will be a specific location that requires having its animal population dealt with. Kill and Collect. This is one of the first resource collection mission types where players must locate animals and collect their resources. Following a recent hire, some older mission modules were refactored. Interesting. As such, the Destroy Illegal Satellites mission received a small facelift. Okay. I'll have to try that out. Following further testing of Blockade Runner, a small change was made to ensure the event stays fun and engaging for all players. Work on Xenothreat global events continued to alongside freight elevators. Yeah, that's interesting. They only talk about Overdrive up here, and they only talk about it in regards to a thing that was bad and how they want to fix it and what they want to do. In fact, the thing that they want to do is not just fix it, but bring in another whole mechanic, which is great. Love that. But they don't talk about Overdrive itself very much, or Xenothreat much. So, interesting. Narrative. Last month, Narrative continued to work closely with design to support a variety of content, from revising existing missions, like the new player experience, to outlining new missions being developed to support upcoming gameplay. The team continued to iterate on future narrative initiatives designed to bring more character and stories to the universe. This resulted in a series of proposals that they've been reviewing with design. They also continue to outline ways to improve AI behaviors to sell more of the Star Citizen lore. Narrative also met with some of the gameplay teams to talk over the loreification of upcoming systems. Sweet. Another group of posts went up on the website, including a Whitley's for the 890 jump. Narrative team also tackled a handful of questions from lawmakers. Cool. Sweet. Love this. I love further future narrative initiatives, just in general. Online tech. In March, the online services team works towards refactoring the social services backend. This involves porting the services to gRPC, as well as making updates for server meshing. The team are currently working to reduce easy anti-cheat false positives in preparation for enabling sanctioning enforcement. Lastly, online services finished off long-term persistence work for the character customizer, enabling players to save their characters between patches. Yeah. I would say you still probably want to export your characters just to be safe anytime it comes up. So keep that in mind. R&D in March work continued on the temporal render mode. Tracking movement of objects moving through clouds was improved so that history can be rejected or kept as correctly as possible. A novel method was developed because typical disocclusion algorithms only work for opaque scenes. The team want objects to fly through transparent clouds, be partially occluded by clouds and fog, etc. The generation and blending of soft depth for clouds and atmosphere was improved. This depth information is crucial to properly handling history rejection when moving through clouds. Yeah, true echo, yeah. Tech design. Tech design supported various areas of development to prepare for 323 and beyond. This included item banks, with the team making a new rundown variant entity, setting up state machines and animations, and iterating on the main screen and player interaction points on flow. Hangars were supported alongside ship flight, including iteration on new AI behaviors to make them more responsive to player actions. Master modes received polish too, which I imagine is going to keep receiving polish for the end of time. Support was given to QA for visual scripting automation, and nodes were added for getting and setting player stats. For UI, tech design worked on test level setup and FPS crosshairs and hit markers, which look great in my opinion. Updating, polishing, animation, and fixing bugs. General bug fixing was also done, and various tools and workflows received improvements. Last month, the Montreal-based UI team worked closely with the core gameplay and UI teams on the new cargo gameplay updates. This effort encompasses the development of the new freight elevator kiosk, commodity kiosk, and item bank. They also began preparing mandates coming later this year, including the resource network and jump points. That's true. I imagine we're going to have like a full different UI for jump points, right? When we're in our ship. I guess we'll see. The UK-based team focused on adding the new player-facing UI to the game. New version of the Moby was made fully functional in time to get player feedback, with visual polishing still ongoing. New visor and lens received visual improvement, while the last of functionality elements were ported over by the programming team. UI is also continued to polish the new shopping UI and character customizer ready for release. The visor and lens, super chef's kiss. I think they absolutely knocked it out of the park. And to finish it off, VFX. Last month, the VFX team finished their work on distribution centers and freight elevators. They also completed tasks for several upcoming vehicles. Progress continued on jump point effects, including concepting based on new gameplay considerations that become apparent during testing. Cool. The team took another look at water effects to coincide with the graphics team's plans to release some of the water improvements that were shown at CitizenCon. And that's the goddamn monthly report. That took a while. Like, hard to, like, talk because my mouth's that dry. So there we go. I've read the monthly report now. Obviously, the big things that I care about is that, like, stealth looks like it's going to be more of a thing. The pickup group mission looks awesome. The core gameplay section was mostly, hey, here's 323. So that makes a lot of sense. And then ship-wise, 10 ships nearing completion of Resource Network is probably more than I would have expected, honestly. I would have thought, like, they would essentially not even start those until they did experimental mode, you know? But I guess it's definitely better that they do it now. Now, I recopied my account over. Sorry. I recopied my account over. We're gonna see if we can get into live. Not into live, you know what I mean. It's been running. Like the first patch was like the best it ran so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Isn't that a lovely Croncierge? Can you have your Polaris now? No. Alright, we're not going to Lawville. Lawville's cursed. Let's see if the same thing happens when we go to Microtech. Can we actually, like, play? Yeah, there is Aetherfrost, but I don't, like, it's PTU, I don't care. When it's live, I'm going to care about that stuff, you know? Right now, I'm just randomizing. Well, like, I did my, like, the first day of PTU, I did, like, a ton of customization. But yeah, I probably won't again until live. So we'll see what happens. See if it lets us into Microtech. You had serious issues at Microtech yesterday? Well, we couldn't get out of the habitation tower today, so... I think we'll be fine. We are Blizzcall, yes. Couldn't spawn a ship on another server. Couldn't QT away from the planet, not even to an OM. Well, we'll see. Accidentally activated the tutorial but couldn't eat the burrito. Like it bugged out. That's kind of funny. I can't play the game. I tried to eat a burrito and everything broke. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we're loading in now. The server was on its last leg? Yeah, probably. None of the servers, from what I've been hearing, have been doing particularly well since day one. As in, like, we were able to do stuff on day one. And now it's just a mess. But, at least we got to do the engineering stuff. And the engineering stuff was sick. It's the weekend. You can't really expect them to get better until they're back in the office. Okay. All right. We're standing up. That's a good sign. Wait, what? Wait, is the Xenothreat ambush the one that everyone's talking about, the Idris? There's like a fancier Idris now? Or something? My character breathing so loud. Come on, elevator. We weren't able to even get past the elevator. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, we're in an elevator. We are far further than we could ever get earlier today. Let's see how long this lasts. Alright. Oh, no. I was going to say there's no NPCs, but they're loaded in. Okay, okay. Okay. Maybe it's Lawville. Maybe Lawville's just fucked. Like, actually. Maybe I was right. Further than his citizens gone before, yeah. Alright, let's go to the spaceport. I imagine we're about to fly off with the tram, but we'll see. Got a fresh server? It's definitely not a fresh server. The server FPS is crated. You are very wrong, Arya. That guy's having a time.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Elevator works, ship it. What? Okay, there we go. Okay. We're moving. Wait. Is the tram working? Guys, we're not flying into the sky. Wait for the turn. Turn's coming up. Alright, alright, alright. Keep watching, keep watching. It can get dicey here. Yeah, we haven't arrived yet. It can get dicey here. Oh, we're still following the track. Yeah, turn's coming up again. Oh my god. MK Porter, the wave 1 of 323 has already been significantly better than wave 1 318. Don't worry too much. Oh my god, we're at the spaceport. What the heck? What the heckin' donk? Am I going to be able to actually do stuff? We've got an hour and 15 minutes until the podcast. I should have been recording all this. I got to record again. There you go. Your ASOP worked? Oh my god. Insane. That's what I'm saying, Aimless. That's what I've been saying. Navigator, my hopes aren't up. My hopes are already quenched. We got out of the Aspire Grand. We're infinitely further than we were earlier today. I'll take it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's get out the staff era. I want to see what the map looks like.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use one of the convenient...
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, it doesn't tell me what hangar anymore. That's annoying.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hangar 17.
Please visit us.
Like, the marker is much easier to read, but I do wish it still said, like, what hangar it was in. Although, maybe all that's going to change anyway with the new stuff. Does the MSR's map show the hidden compartments? I don't know. I don't think I have an MSR, though, right? I don't think it was in my ship list unless someone saw it. Oh, there we go. It does say hangar 17. Okay. Yeah, it's probably fine. Anyway. Oh my god, I'm in my hangar! Magic. Alright, this is scary. Things are working. I don't like this. I don't like it when things work. Now I'm scared. Isn't that the door? There it is. Let's have a look at the map. What did they patch EPTU? I don't think they did aimless, but I also had to like patch it today after having already patched it. It was weird. What's the button again for no. E. What's the button to like change Z? Z. There we go. So it shows one level at a time. There we go. A lot of doors. That's a lot of doors. Got some doors, got some gyms. I actually forget how to get to the cockpit. I think I gotta go up the side and then up, right? It's been a hot second. What? Server having a hiccup? Maybe? Can't you mark it on the map for a path? Oh, yeah, we never tried that on a ship. Let's do that. What's the button again, chat? The T? R? Yeah, it's not working. What? Maybe it's the wrong floor. Weird. Let me do that. Which one up here? You see, it's not letting me do it up here. Weird. Yes, Space Wolf. Correct. That was me and you doing that. Lovely.
Hello, how can Miss help you today?
This will be one of those vehicles that I'll actually love doing engineering on, I reckon. Oh, is Move Glass not working at the moment? Do I have to use commands, I guess? Try refueling in 323? Not today.
You are clear to launch.
Oh. I think I have to go nav mode. I can't lift off the ground, chat. So that's spacebar. Oh, we're going. We're going. No, we're going. We're going. We're going. We're good. It was just very, very slow.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All right. Take the gear up. No, I know the Starfarer is slow, but like the actual like going up was like crazy. We're good now though. We're on our way. All right. Let's start by going to a distro center. Now that we're actually in the goddamn game. It is a space tanker. That's kind of the point, right? Sort of what it's about. Global chat has disappeared again. That's fine. Oh, did I grab a helmet? I don't think I did. Chat, I'm not wearing a helmet. Someone remind me about that. Ooh, did they change the markers for OMs? Like, is that an OM? What is that? What is that? What is the red? I want to see what the red one is. Good game. Go buy one. See, I'm in space though. Estes, Dunborough, Harper's, Data Center. Nothing. That might be one then. Have a cross shape. That is that the OM? Ah, lovely. That's good. That's good. Because that wasn't here the first day. That's gonna be a thingy, right? Surely. Yeah. Kovalex UGF. Wait. Do I have reference on clouds? Yes. I don't know, Simidot. Yeah, clouds definitely look better. In the green zone too. Lovely. Oh! Sorry, that was at 0 megabits per second just then. Got concerned. Recover. Game. Yeah, no control over the ship right now. What? Do I now? No. Oh, there we go. We good. Weirdly, it still put us down here, though. That's strange. Strange that it did that. By master modes? I think it's entirely got to do with server performance. Alright, there you go. You can see it over there in the distance. This is what I'm saying as well. There's no ground fog yet, right? In the current patch? Because this doesn't look like ground fog to me. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is ground fog. Hey, Infos. How you doing? God damn, these things are big. Hi, 7 Ace Man. How you doing? Remember, guys, we've got the podcast in an hour. We're just going to try to do a couple of things in 323 before then, because I'm going to make a video later. Look what you did, Ace Man. Look what you've done. Look what you did to me. God damn it. Well, we got this far. We got this far. That was a solid 25 minutes. 25 minutes without a server error. Thought 323 was the end of 30Ks. Yeah, you'll notice that we're not getting 30K right now, X-Ray. We're getting server errored. Oh, right. I see Aimless. So it's just a bug, essentially. They just need to make that not respool, essentially. Well, like I said, we've got the podcast in an hour. You press B, Australia. Default keyboard is B. Just like you would go into quantum mode. I've definitely got enough footage to make a video about engineering, and I really do want to, because that is sick. All of the stuff in engineering is dope as hell. It's hold B now? No, it's just press B. Aimless. Just press B. You hold B to quantum. You hold B to activate your quantum. If that's what you mean. Yeah, what? Nah, sorry, I thought it was coming back. I have a feeling we're not going to come back. Nah, Ace Man, it took 15 minutes earlier. Really bad right now. But yeah, so let's finish up. We'll head on over to Mike's stream, get ready for Answer the Call. I'm going to make a video about engineering tonight. That I'm going to post up on YouTube, probably in like 7 hours time-ish. Because that's so sick. The engineering gameplay is dope as fuck. And then, yeah, if you guys want to talk about 323, or you want to talk about the Overdrive event, or you want to talk about CitizenCon, or you want to talk about the monthly report, or you want to talk about anything else, make sure you go over to Mike's Discord and you get ready for calls now. A reminder that we do the podcast on both YouTube and Twitch. If you are on YouTube, Answer the Call podcast. Gonna be good fun. But otherwise, yeah, I guess that's where we're gonna end it. Like I said, at least we got to have like an actual, genuine ton of fun with engineering, and I'm really excited to test that out even more. And especially if they let us, I want to do A2 versus A2 engineering. You know, I want to see how that kind of goes when you've got two ships with both of them actually doing the mechanic. And hopefully... What? Anyway, so we're going to fly over here, guys. I can't... Okay. I can't get out of third person though. There we go. That's one way to do it. Anyway, guys, so we're gonna go check out this. Yeah, Australia, that's what I'm talking about, where it's like it doesn't do it for the entire server. It sort of goes like through the server and does it. Our win is still super low, so I'm literally made do the same thing that it just did again. Where were you, Australia? Out of curiosity. Yeah, I can't get back into third person again now, which is weird. But being in third person when that happened just clearly bugged me out. Area 18? Okay. Alright. Let's bring it in so we can do some driving around and stuff. Damn right, Papa Scrunch. It's because I wanted to see what the map looked like. The new map. Alright, let's see if landing kills us at the moment. Because that was certainly a thing that was happening. Okay. Down my seat. Yeah. Oh! Don't explode. Please don't explode. Oh, I'm trespassing apparently. Who owns this one then? Oh, come on. Server hiccuping again. Why am I getting... What? I keep falling down. Ship moving? No, we landed. Somewhere doesn't have oxygen, it seems. Remember, we don't have a helmet. I don't want to risk turning off my engines to actually at the moment. Because from what I've seen, turning off your engines when landing on planets right now results in explosions. So, don't want to risk it. Oh, bit of a graphical error over there. That's okay. Alright, let's check it out. This is at least one of the things I wanted to do before we did answer the call, so I'm glad the server came back. There we go. I can get back to third person now. This is a wide open space. Okay, cool. They already know Craven. They talk about it every now and then. I don't think it's on the card. Like, it's not on the card soon, but it is there. Shadows look odd at times, do they? I'll watch out for that. They seem fine at the moment. No, I can't leave. I don't need to. Shipping! Here we go. That's what I'm after. I think, yeah, we're about to 30k again, though, I think. Like, we're about to server fail again. NPC. Ooh. In the fancy orange armor, eh? Interesting. Oh! Oh, God. Didn't love that. Alright, you know what? Keep your secrets. You saw a glint. Yeah, heart rate's busted as well. There's a lot of stuff that is busted, as you'll expect. Good old wave 1. A map! Cargo security refinery is in zone 2. And we're at zone 3. Let's go to zone 2. Of course it does semi-dot. It's wave 1. It's literally in the oven. District centers are actually just covers for Hellmouth. Let me drive one of these, CIG, you cowards. You know you want to. I will pledge for one. Yeah, we'll see. Now is not the time to get worried. The time to get worried is if we're still not in open PTU by the end of the month. What does that sound? Cargo crane races? Bro, true. Oh, there we go. Finally loaded in up there. This is big. This is actually enormous. Holy shit. Remind you of Cyberpunk? Yeah, they got a little bit of that vibe to them, for sure. Hello, sir. What are you on? You're just on a regular terminal. Where's the refinery then? Over there. Okay. Yeah, I imagine there's going to be some good races here, right? For sure. It's got like already good pathing. Alright, so this is your refinery section. Pretty obvious, if you couldn't tell. I wonder if this section also exists on the other side. What are you, Kovalex? God damn. I understand why these places took so long. There's so much set dressing. Bloody hell. All these guards that are around. Which, by the way, sir. Oh, wait, Armistice. Oh, this is one of the Armistice ones. Hey, oh, hello. Big old radar dish. Yeah, this is one of the Armistice zone ones. Can't shoot him. Oh, God. Right, so the NPCs are still spawning in. Oh, this is a lot of levels. With a lot of layers. This is a good zone for a firefight, I reckon. Terminal that does probably nothing. Interesting. Is that over there? One of the small stations, maybe? Because I know that there's like small stations dotted around like this one. I think that's one up there as well. Yeah, this definitely feels like an FPS. Like the refinery floors definitely feel like they've been made for FPS. The Kovalex gear. There's some Copians out there. I was wondering, hey. That's got to be against health and safety. Ooh! Loot! Hey, Remind. I'm fantastic. How about yourself? Ah, do it. 0 megabits per second. Oh, wait, there we go. Open. Server's shitting itself again. Fortunately. There we go. Yep. Alright, all good, whatever. I just want to see what the view's like at the top. That ladder needs some bug fixing. That's right, yeah, the new flares. I have heard of those.
PDF broadcast. The UEE Navy has requested immediate support and assistance. all CDM
Yeah, I know,
Defense
Dooley.
Force members and any pilots available to
He was, yeah.
line up as soon as possible.
The containers don't work. Watch for a second just before. Fair enough, though. What the what? Wait, what? So that's a terminal then. That's supposed to be an actual terminal. Yeah, use. Huh. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Oh, no, back there again. Every time the server recovers, it's like, no, actually, you're over here. Launching the nuclear missiles? Sweet. Might be stuck here now, though. Okay. Whee! Ow! CIG says I'm not done looking at the terminal yet. True. Possibly Pilks, yeah. Regardless, they've got the use there, which is dope. Got some NPCs around. There's a fire extinguisher. It'd be cool to have to come and like clear one of these places. I think that's a movable cargo. Surely not, right? Surely not. Got similar assets though. Yeah, music's dope. Music's always dope in Starship. Pops off. Ah. Oops. I failed. LAP? What the fuck is LAP? Oh, map sucks. Yeah, you can't search for teammates, but I wish you could. What barriers was Sergio talking about that we can't get ground vehicles over? I shall show you, because I saw them just before. Over here. Should be pretty easy for us to get them over that. If this is all they were talking about, that's not going to fucking stop anything. However, I don't think this is functional yet, so that's irrelevant. So the question is... That's nothing. That's cargo. Do I have a... No, I don't. That's cargo, though. That's one of the new explosives. It's a nothing. Like, these are just cargo boxes. Do you reckon... Like, I don't have a bloody... I don't have a multi-tool on me, so I can't actually check. Do you reckon they're movable? Same with this one here. Well, here we go. Entrance point. If the elevator's working. Well, you can definitely drive vehicles through here. Herbie, that's for sure. So here we go. Here's the entrance point. Ooh, I like this. This is cool. Where's this guy? Ooh, where's this guy? Little back area. Gotta drag the loot boxes into inventory to open them. Alright. Down here. No. I wonder if you can move these up. It'd be cool if you could activate them. Like press a button here and it turns them on or something. Oh, is this the main room? Oh, can I get in? Can I get in? I was really annoyed. I was kicked today for inactivity, which is funny. It's like Covalex 1, I think, Australia. Ooh, yo! Well, them big boxes. That's cool. This is a cool little area. I like this. This is one that I hadn't seen before, so this is pretty dope. Come on, open. The last one opened, it just took a little while. But yeah, sorry, it was right in the middle of like 4 different quantum markers. Oh, there we go. Cool. I don't know what the point of this room is, but still cool. Yes, that's exactly what happened to us today, Ramon. That's what I was saying. That happened to us earlier today. Very cool. These are already so thick. Hopefully we get the missions for them soon. Yeah, for sure, Herbie. I'll have a look out again. There's one. It's a medical, though. So I should try just giving it this to work. Problem is, can't drag it into my inventory. Hey, insert interesting name here. It didn't start off smoother than before, but now it's kind of working. Is this the big room? No. How many rooms are in this fucking place? Holy shit. No, this is the main room. This is the main room. So this is the center. This is goddamn enormous. Thought it was big on the outside. Holy shit. I imagine we can't get down to that. Jesus Christ. Well, their plan is to make them also take you further underground. And then there'll be content there. But I think that's going to be a very long time till we get that, to be fair. But this is already way more than I thought it would be. You know, like this is huge. Yes, let's go upstairs. I want to go into the control room. I thought he was T-posing at me for a second. This is a sick little spot for like FPS shenanigans. Look at this. That's dope. That's cool. Can I get into the room? Looks like I can. Oh. Oh, can you not? Oh. You can't get into the main room. That's so boring. No, I want in there. Damn you, CIG. Now I hate this game. Let me go to the other side. Yeah, a map for this place is going to be super important for sure. I imagine it'll be like these places will be one of the next big ones to get them. After ships and stuff. No, of course it's massive because they want multiple people here at once. But like even then, it's still bigger than I thought it would be. Find a lot of maintenance conduit entrances, dozens around the entire place. Lots of side roads to avoid using the main doors, yeah. This is sick. This is so cool. Is this one of those maintenance areas that you're talking about? Ooh. Hello. Kind of a shit maintenance area, but hello. Oh, I fell down. It's kind of a pointless door, but still cool. These secrets here. Oh, do we reckon we get to... Oh, here we go, here we go. Parkour! Oh, but once again, nothing to do there. Rip. Very cool. Such a big space. All right, let's go out the other side. I want to see if the other side also has a refinery or if it's got different locations. I assumed there would be, Solaris. Yeah. Makes sense. Your cargo, your responsibility. Ooh, elevator. Security checkpoint. What is this guy? Lobby, security checkpoint, security checkpoint. We're gonna go to this security checkpoint. Make sure we go to the lobby afterwards. Is this just the other side, do we reckon? Starfarer's over there. Wait. Now I'm extra confused. Yeah, I think this is just the other side. Hey, Astral. Alright, let's go to the lobby. Keep in mind where the Starfarer is. Can get in, but never find my way back to my car. That's what we're saying. Hopefully we get maps for these locations as like one of the other prioritized locations to get maps. Okay. We're all good. Yeah. Some NPCs. And we're in the lobby. The Covalex lobby. Fast and reliable. Got anything? It's a bin. Here we go. Main floor. Elevators, reception, security, employee lounge, and locker room. And then we've got conference room, executive suite. This is the employee lounge. Hell yeah. Hello, Stellaris. We're going to be finishing soon because we've got to answer the call in a moment. We were going to finish, what, like 30 minutes ago, chat, but because we were in a server error. And our experience with server errors today has been very bad, but it recovered, so. But very soon we gotta run off. For the pod. Open these? No. Okay. Of course, you've got your delivery boxes. This is Covalex after all. Alright, now what I want to actually see... I still can't get over how just enormous these things are. And these aren't even... Like, I'm fairly sure the distro centers aren't even, like, for testing yet, right? Technically. Yeah, there you go. So it's identical on side to side, which makes sense. Shipping and then refinery in the back. But it's good, because it means whatever missions you've got at these whatever missions you've got at these locations... You know, you could have 2 refining missions at the same location. You have 2 cargo missions, 2 whatever. Use up the same sort of space. Very cool. In Wave 1, Pardo, yes. It is incredibly normal for him to be this buggy and this laggy. is so sick. Those are some big guns. Those are some beefy turrets. Holy shit. They 7s? They're at least 6s, surely. Surely those are at least 6s. They're massive. I agree, Solaris, I agree. Come out to here, like, especially at this specific one in the green zone. So I come out to here and watch them all, right? Ooh, this also has a use. Maybe they have some missions here too. I noticed there was one that I went to. I don't know if this one has it too, but there was one that I went to that had the destructible, the big destructible like gas canisters. I didn't see if this one had any, but they'd be on the back end, so. I think the screens are usable so that NPCs get on them. That could be the case. But regardless, it means that CIG can also use them for a purpose if they want. Hello? Why the hell is there a fleet manager? I imagine this doesn't work yet. Oh, of course, because there's the massive hangar.
Retrieval system.
There's the massive ass hangar. We'll see if it'll let us bring something out. Yeah, exactly, Fred. Mech AK, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, let's get something big. Let's go for something big. See if it'll put us in the massive hangars.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah, not a good sign. I didn't expect this to work because I'm fairly sure the hangars here aren't like working at all. It's just the pads. But even then, they don't really work. There were holes to the center of the planet in the hangars, so yeah. I don't think this is going to work. That's Remus. Ooh, what is this song? What? What is this song?
No! What are you doing?
Charlie Ram, thank you very much for the 5-month resub.
Please visit us again.
Bro?
Goodbye.
Bro, I'm just at Kovalex. You don't have to get all creepy. Why is the Kovalex music so terrifying? I've never heard that music before. That was super cool, whatever it was, that track. It's from Frozen. This is on Microtech. I'm just double checking that these aren't actually movable elevators. Maintenance shaft. Special orchestrated opening to full burn. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. Another usable. What is it? 13 chat, I believe. Supposed to be 13. What? Chat, what's the code? What's the code, chat? What's the code? Is it gonna work? Ah, damn it. Nah, it's not letting me put anything in. Rip. Never mind. Or there could have been a server thing. Nah. Damn it. What, you had it work? Moldan? Mine doesn't want to put anything in. Vanderwild, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Rip. Anyway, what? Whatever. Nothing happens when you do it? Ah, lame. Still, this is cool. This maintenance shaft is dope. Got some more explosives. Plenty of explosives. Just super lagged? Yeah, it's fine. Little sneak peek so you can creep on the people having their lunch. This is so massive, man. There's definitely gonna be a mission to like deactivate the thing here or something, right? Like, you can sort of tell. So sick. Yeah, there's your little hidey hole. Lots of little hidey holes. Here's one. Whee! They have put so much work into this location already. Oh, okay. Random elevator. Yeah, for sure, Billy Bob. That'd be sick. Let's go up here. What's up here? Same fence as the MSR. They've probably got a lot of design language similar, I would imagine. Cool. There you go. So there's just sneaky ways to get through. That's sick. That's so cool. Sure, Kale. That's all good. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. I'm a big fan of just what this location is. And the fact that there's multiple of them and they've all got their own flavors and like... Can't wait for us to get missions here. Let's go to the hangar. Let's see what happens. We need to spawn a ship to go to the hangar. Because we really got to go over to Mike's stream. I wonder if the doors went open. Try the other one, maybe? Try to go back to the lobby. Oh, server hitch up, that's why. There we go. Oh, it's your regular big hangar. Regular big hangar. I imagine this is where like the legacy of like the current like Hurston hangars and stuff will be. Because this essentially is the... Oh, no, this is the R-Corp hangar, basically, right? Pretty much identical to that. I wonder where this takes us. It won't let me, but yeah. Incapacitated. Look, I'm incapacitated, see? See? Oh, no. Alright, I think that's all we're going to get to tonight. Yeah, this place is dope. This place is very cool. Very excited to do more stuff here, especially when like the testing is actually like ready for this. There was not Herbie. No, there was no kiosk here. Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah, super sick. Now we've got the podcast in like 20 minutes. So we're gonna head over there. For those of you on Twitch, we're just gonna raid Mike. For those of you on YouTube, I'm just gonna get you the link because we're gonna be starting pretty soon. So you guys can get on ready over there. Bam, 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 bam. There you go. Hopefully that works. There it goes. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. We're gonna go raid Mike. We're gonna do the podcast very soon. I'm just gonna go redo my hair and stuff because I'm a messy boy. And also make sure you watch out for the video that I release later today. Whatever it ends up being, whether it ends up being a 323, like here's how it's going, or if it ends up being specifically just about engineering, which it might. I'm gonna decide that. Please watch it when it comes out. It'd be very, very good of you. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys over there. Yeah, that's simple. Thank you very much for watching, whether on YouTube or Twitch. Thank you for following or subscribing on YouTube or Twitch. Thank you for the subs here on Twitch, for the support. Appreciate it a ton. Because myself and Spark realized I may need some more money, which means I may need to stream some more. How terrible. I might have to stream some more, chat. What a shame. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon.